Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here with another episode of Speaking My Mind. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all well. So it's early in the morning here. You can hear the birds. I don't know if you can hear the birds tweeting and whatnot. It's very nice and peaceful here. Going this early in the morning. So what do I want to talk about today? Yeah, I'm struggling to think of what to talk about today. I guess I really like. What are we going to talk about? I guess I'm going to talk about the. Wow, I'm really struggling this one to talk about things, guys. Maybe I should stop the button and well, maybe I should just ramble. This is sometimes what I like to do as well, a bit of rambling. Maybe I should do that as well. So, good first thing, actually, I will do a bit of rambling actually today. So, good thing is actually, at the time of this recording, my Rumble channel is doing pretty well. Actually, it's got up to 20 followers, which is pretty great. So I'm definitely getting a few more followers, and specifically because I'm doing videos specifically on Israel and Gaza. So which is definitely helping. I'm doing 5 videos a week, so Monday to Friday, but they're like pre-recorded from like Monday or Sunday and whatnot. So it's not like they're done throughout the week, like the latest news or whatever sort of thing. I just don't have enough time to do that. But it's definitely getting me some viewers. So that's a good sign. My TikTok account's doing great. Just reached recently over 400 followers, which is another great milestone for me. I'm really happy about that. And at the time of this recording, we've got like 1,450 subscribers, something like that, roughly around that number. You could still have to jump up and down a little bit, which is great as well. Yeah, it's in terms of the content and work and sort of thing, it's doing all right. It's all going in the right direction still. The only thing that's not going in the right direction is revenue is going in the opposite direction, unfortunately. I'm not getting some memberships are not staying on, sadly. Some people are just not renewing, or I'm not getting as many super chats as I have been a month or two ago. That's not to say that people should donate or whatever. It's entirely their choice. But the revenue has definitely gone. No question that the revenue has gone down a bit, which is not ideal. But that's down to me to continue to push for new members and all that kind of stuff. But like I say, I think apart from the revenue, like everything else has been pretty solid. And I guess the question we're going to be asking ourselves, actually, now that I think about it, is, so Regan, once the election is over, what's next? What's next for the channel? Because content may dry up, obviously, in the UK. And you're right, content may indeed dry up. May dry up a little bit after that. And I think there's going to be obviously a bit of a void. I think obviously we will be talking. I don't know if I'll be pushing a lot of focus on the American elections, or how much of it I will and won't. I suppose I could transition a bit into American politics, but I don't think that's something that my audience kind of wants. Not a lot of that anyway, I don't think. At least I don't think so anyway. Just got up here on top of the mountain, in case anyone's wondering. This is like a giant mountain here they have here. So I could go on that. I'm hoping by the time you guys see this, that Israel and Gaza, something more has been done in terms of some kind of ceasefire or whatever. I'm a bit conscious of that. I'm not really too sure about that. I suppose the other thing as well is maybe I could talk more about the Sudan conflict. I don't really know what more to add to it, simply because there's not enough news coming out of there, and so I could do some world videos rather than world news round instead. I could do that potentially, But I feel like there will be still plenty of things in the UK to talk about. So it's a kind of a mixture there. There'll definitely be, I think, maintaining the audience after the election is going to be difficult. I know that right now I'm pumping out a lot of content for the general election. There's a lot of content out there. And I know that after the general election is all said and done, it's all going to be kind of meaningless to some people. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be completely meaningless. I think it's important to look back on what people said in their actions and that sort of thing, because people can look back on that, whether it was Labour, Lib Dems, Conservatives, Reform, Greens, and whatnot. I think it's a really important context to look back on in the future. I may update thumbnails and whatnot as well after the election. Maybe I'll do that. But I do think, apart from that, I've got obviously my wrestling content, which that I do as well. And I'm still able, regarding everything that's going on, I'm still able to keep doing what I'm doing. Now, I'm very self-conscious about talking about my favourite wrestler. I know it's been on the back of my mind whether I wanted to do a Speak of My Mind episode about her. Just because it's not really something that I don't think you guys would be interested in. And I'm self-conscious about talking about it openly, if I'm honest. So I'm probably not going to talk about it here. I'm a bit more open to talking about it on social media and whatnot, but not here on the YouTube channel, because it's not really... I'm just not comfortable talking about it with you guys in particular. I think I've got a lot to think about after the general election, about where the channel is going. Like, am I still going to do Regan's News Round? Am I still going to do World's News Round? Like Snowflake Corner? What's the are we still going to be doing the live streams that we're doing? There's a lot of these questions, and it's going to be there's a lot of food for thought. And also at the time of this recording, I've had Big Madge, me and Big Madge covering the announcement of the general election. I've had a sit-down chat with Ollie Borough Hatman. Obviously, I'm trying to, it may even have already happened by the time you guys see this, trying to arrange something with Dave McGuinness from the Two Davies. I'd like to have, once again, if I can, join the Sunday Roast again with Max and Alex from Political X. I'd like to go back on there as well. There's lots of people that I want to have like a chat with or talk about news and politics, because I think that's something that I need to do more of, and I think it would help not just the subscribers but also engagement as well. So that's something that I need to look at as well. Yeah, a bit of a ramble, speaking my mind episode today. What do you guys think about the channel so far? Would you like me, depending on obviously when this comes out, would you guys like me to push more world news after the general election? Do you guys want me, should I just keep the format that we have right now, the live streaming format right now? What do you guys honestly think? Let me know your thoughts and more in the comment section down below. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe, all that good stuff, guys, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.